inside of you trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the pantry remodel and organize. So I had pretty much just given up on the pantry because I knew that it was getting remodeled soon, and you can tell in the before. You'll see the before, but we just had like the regular like metal wiring inside of our pantry, and there was like these two bars on the side that made it impossible to get everything. So I feel like this remodel just completely like maximized the space that we had, and I think it's just a perfect size for our family of 6. So if you're wondering where my meal video is, that was on my schedule for today. I completely deleted 3 meals, so I wasn't able to put that up today, but I will have that one in February. I'm going to change it up a little bit and re-record some meals, but I'm happy that I had this one like waiting to be edited so that I could hurry up and get it up for you today. And I just hope that you really enjoy it and that it gives you some motivation to clean out your space, whether you have an entire pantry or just a cabinet, whatever you have. I've used dollar store bins in the past. I only had to get a couple new containers, and I just love these containers because they're not like super beautiful or aesthetically pleasing, but how my baking cabinet is like those wooden tops and the glass jars, they are beautiful, but I definitely feel like these containers would keep everything more fresh. And you know, we do a lot of gluten-free baking in this family, so I'm considering redoing the baking stuff with these little containers that you'll see here in a bit. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoy this video. Let's get right into it. Okay, so here is the before. Obviously it's not terrible, I just didn't like continue to keep it super organized. So yeah, this is the before, and the wire shelving and all of that. Nothing really had a genuine method at this point because, like I said, I knew that we were going to be getting everything redone. So the first thing we're doing the night before, after the kids went to bed, is taking everything out of the pantry. We just took up from the basement this little table here to put everything on, and this worked out perfectly instead of trying to have it on the island where we eat and things like that. So the table was a good call. So yep, just taking everything out here, and then you're going to see Chris is going to take down all of the wire shelving in the pantry.
Baby, I can tell it's just for sure. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I.
You can see here Chris taking the wire shelving out. It was actually really easy. It's kind of crazy that that's the only way it was up. It literally just had some of them screwed into the wall, and then the shelves just sat on it. So it actually took him barely any time to take this all down. So once everything is down, I'm just going to sweep in here. You can see like the holes in the wall and stuff, but that will all be covered up. So we didn't wind up filling those or anything like that. But this space looks small, right? It looks like a small little pantry, but wait until you see how much I was able to do in here. It was unbelievable, and I'm just so happy. So it is the next day, and the builders are here. They were only here for about 3 hours, and they got all of this done. Look how beautiful this space is. Like, those corner shelves give me so much more space. There's these little side shelves here, you can see that are slanted down. Those are for canned items, and you can also push them up to be just a straight shelf if you don't need them for canned items, but I am going to be using them for the cans, as you'll see here. But one of the best things about staying organized is that you just know everything you have. It's so much easier now when I'm about to go grocery shopping or order groceries. I just look in here and I can just see everything, which really works out. So the canned shelves are full, so I came up with this idea. I already had this from a previous, I think I've had this since our old house, but it worked out perfectly for the canned items. I could still be able to see them all. And then I also had another organizer left over from when I organized our dishes that you'll see me use on the top shelf above this.
You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I really wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight. And now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be.
I love how this came out. Since I knew that this was exactly where the cans would go, just going to show you here how the shelf can go up if you need it to. I put that back first, and then I put the onions and potatoes underneath of it. And now I'm just using some containers that I already had, and I'm basically making them symmetrical and gonna go from there. I thought the Lazy Susans or the Tina Turners would be great on the side here, just so that we can really, you know, use that corner and just make it functional. I'm making this kind of like our drink area. I have some Ningxia and some seltzers over here.
I never left a stone unturned. Trying to find some love in this crazy world. I feel like I was never hurt. All I wanted was to.
Here is our juices. You guys, have you been able to find juice at the grocery store? It's like really hard to come by. We don't drink it all the time, but it is nice to have when I just like need a quick thing for the kids or running out the door. But yeah, now I'm filling up the cereals again because I just have a lot of them, so I'm putting those back and seeing where they fit the best. I already had these containers, so I'm just refilling them. My goal here is to not just make everything look pretty, it's for it to make sense. So this is kind of like the breakfast area. I'm putting pancake mix and syrup in here. You know, in my meal plan, every single week we have at least one night that is breakfast for dinner. So like I said, if you know that you have the same meals every week, come in the pantry, look and see that you're missing something. You know, it's just much easier. I feel like we've had a lot less waste since we've had the pantry redone. And you know that I make 95% of our meals at home. I like to cook, and most all of our meals are cooked at home. We do have takeout or go out to dinner at least once a week as well. Okay, while we're all here refilling the snacks, this is where in the comments we all help each other out. Comment below what kind of snacks that your kids enjoy. I have kids ages 1 through 6, so they all really enjoy the same things, even little Everly. But all of us moms are always looking for snack ideas. So comment below and let us know your kid's favorite snack. Up top, I'm putting like extra baking mixes and boxed goods. And then in my corner here, we're going to have like our little taco corner. Have some roasted red peppers, salsa, queso, and I put the taco shells over there. And on the bottom there, that was all of my dressings and salad stuff. And up top, we have just like our peanut butters and sun butter for sandwiches. And then this is where I put like the extra spices. So again, just making everything make sense together so that we can easily find things and not overbuy. I'm also putting the things on the top shelf that I know we don't use all the time. So I washed out a ton of our containers that we had in there, and I'm just refilling our snacks. I only had to get, I think, like a couple more. There was like one box at Target. I think it had 4 containers in there. But yeah, just refilling them. I really like these because I feel like it keeps everything really fresh.
Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone. without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
All right, now that everything is decanted, I'm putting that little container of overflow, and then I'm setting up all of our bars in here that are easy to see and get to. So this little container here that I'm about to start working on, it's like fruit snacks and stuff, and I will put that up on a higher shelf. On the lower shelf, I just put like our pretzels and chips and that kind of thing that I don't mind the kids just having whenever they feel like. They do ask if they can have a snack, and most of the time the answer is yes. I like to feed my kids all day long as long as they still eat their meals, and they do. Now that that is all done, just giving everything a quick vacuum and making this look beautiful. I feel the same way about the basement as I do about this pantry, and that is just when I see it, I'm just like, oh my goodness, is this really mine? Like, just so incredibly grateful for these areas. You know that we don't go out spending money on expensive bags or designer things. That's just not, you know, how we are. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but what we like to spend our money on is our home, our family. Of course, we invest in our kids' future, and experiences like our summer vacation that we take every summer. So this is what we like to invest in, and just truly brings us joy, especially me, because I'm the one that's always cooking and grocery shopping. So this makes me so happy, and I love how my family really appreciates my organization and all of that as well. They were obsessed with this. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on Tuesday for our Roblox party prep. Wish me luck, guys.